Hello guys and welcome back to my channel for another episode of Started From The Bottom. Last time out we had our Carabao Cup final against Arsenal. If you've not seen last episode, I will give you the opportunity to click off and take a look at the video right now. Okay, have you gone? If you've not gone, spoilers incoming. We did pick up our first trophy of the season against Arsenal. Today we take on Liverpool in the Premier League as we look to pick up our second Premier League title of this save. And we have the second leg of our Champions League tie against Napoli. Let's get into today's episode. So guys, last time out you would have seen us topple Napoli in the first leg of our Champions League first knockout stage. We won the away leg 2-0, goals from Jason Bacuna and Lewis Dondon doing the business there. And Jason Bacuna's goal scoring antics have continued. Lewis Dondon scored the 2 goals, one in each half, that won us the Carabao Cup final at Wembley against Arsenal. Since then, Jason Bacuna, as I said, 91st minute winner against Burnley. In the FA Cup 5th round, the tie looked like it was set to go to extra time, but the Dutchman popped up and put quite a really nice header actually in. I'm going to show you the header into the goal. We were the better side in this game, but needed the late bailout from Dondon here, not Dondon, Bacuna, sorry. So we're putting the pressure on. They put the crossover, and Bacuna somehow loops that header over the goalkeeper and into the goal, and we book our place in the FA Cup quarter-final. In the FA Cup, we will be taking on either Brighton or Brentford. So looking forward to seeing who that is. In terms of the games that you've missed then, so we beat Burnley, as I mentioned, in the FA Cup. We then played Arsenal at home. Lewis Dondon scoring in the 90th minute, a 90th minute penalty, rescued a point and preserved the unbeaten run this season at Arsenal, before Jason Bacuna again being the decisive factor in our Premier League tie against Bournemouth, in a game where Dondon had just missed a penalty as well in that game. So it was good for us to get all 3 points against Bournemouth. If we jump into the Premier League table, you can see that we are 8 points clear with a game in hand. So Manchester United have just drawn with Arsenal. Arsenal scoring a late goal, 78th minute for them this time. So Arsenal potentially doing us a favour again, like they did when we won the Premier League title. So we could extend this lead even more if we pick up this victory against Liverpool. So as I said, the first game is against Liverpool, so it'd be interesting to see how we get on. Then we're also going to take on the Napoli in the second leg of our Champions Cup knockout first round. So we jump into the match preview. As you guys know, Liverpool have the best record against us of any team that we've played. Hopefully we are starting to turn that around now since Jurgen Klopp has been sacked. Steven Gerrard has come in. We won the game at Anfield earlier on in the season. So I'm hoping that we can continue that and pick up another good result here. So the team then for this game against Liverpool, we've got Kamara in goal, Amakanji, Badham, Bacuna, Jose Carlos Merco, Morrison, Llorente, Christian and Gongang, and Lewis Dondon. Lewis Dondon's got a little bit of a knock, so fingers crossed he can make it through. If not, we'll have Chintam Chukwuma or Jude Post come off the bench for him at some point in this game, depending on how we are getting on. So we will submit the team. What have Liverpool got to offer? Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, a new gen, Jamal Lewis, Pellegrini, Barrow, Zaniolo, Foden, Univar, and another new gen. Let's take a look at these new gens, shall we? This guy coming in from Sporting, not the best, not the worst. And the striker has a 20 rating for first touch, Chilean, coming in from Colo Colo via Fulham. So Liverpool got a team of pretty legit superstars here. On the bench, they've got Eddie Salcido, I've noticed, Giovanni Reina, and Callum Hudson-Odoi as well. So they have a squad of superstars. I'm going to tell them that the media has given them a lot of credit lately. I love that team talk. It seems to usually do the trick. So we take on Liverpool. We are at home as we look to assert our dominance on the Premier League. Barrow then, ball into the penalty area, and we get that initial danger clear, but Liverpool come straight back with it. Jamal Lewis Gets tackled by Bacuna. Christian runs back towards our own goal, but we are able to slowly pass out. Look for the ball into Dondon, but Lopez steps across and intercepts. Liverpool, so all Liverpool so far. Christian on the ball, whack, over the top. Lewis Dondon's in. Lewis Dondon forces a good save from Alisson. He should probably do a little bit better with that. The Premier League's top marksman is Lewis Dondon, but Alisson still a goalkeeper to be reckoned with despite his advancing years. Corner comes in. Dondon forces another save there from Alisson, but we are continuing the pressure here. Corner cleared. Morrison gets it back. Hits it against Zaniolo, and Liverpool are able to break here. No, they're not. Highlight over, and we can continue going back to this game. Liverpool having a lot of possession, I've just noticed there. 75% of the ball. That's not good for us as the home team. That's kind of like how we like to play. But there we go. Right, it looks like Jose Carlos has committed a foul there. Trent over this free kick, strikes it direct. Kamara's forced to push it behind for a corner, and Liverpool will be happy with that. Phil Foden to take this one then. Ball comes in. Zaniolo, no. Llorente gets the ball clear, and that is the end of that highlight as well. Another Liverpool set piece. I feel that a set piece is going to be our undoing here. We're giving away a lot of silly free kicks by the looks of things. I've just clocked that Alisson's gone up to a 7, or he's just dipped back down below. But looks like we are getting our way back into this game. We've gained about 10% possession now on this first half. Nothing really to write home about in terms of chances, though. I'm going to agree with Ruud van Nistelrooy. I'm going to say that the boys have been disappointed, and that seems to have fired them all up. This squad really reacts well to being criticised as a rule, so I'm hoping that can continue here against Liverpool. A draw, not the worst, but Liverpool do seem to have got rid of a lot of the players who always seem to score against me. So the likes of Salah, Gravenberch, who they've had previously. Throw in then into Phil Foden. Bacuna's next to him. Gets cleared into Pellegrini. Ball across. Eddie Salcido scores. Are we going to the referee for VAR? No, we're not. This could be the unbeaten run over, boys. 73rd minute. I thought he was offside. It looks like Badham or Amakanji's playing him on. That's Badham playing him onside. That is tight. Good goal from Eddie Salcido. We are going to go very attacking. And I think we are going to freshen up the midfield. Gary Morrison not playing so good. And Llorente will come off as well for Christian Muzzo. I have to keep Dondon on even though he's not fresh. Have to keep him on. 10 minutes of this game to go. We're pushing. Throw in for Liverpool deep in our half. Jose Carlos robs him of the ball. Into Jude Post. Ball up the line towards Lewis Dondon. And he hits a tame one straight at Alisson there. 4 minutes injury time. Can we do anything here? Time's just evaporating away, and it looks like Liverpool inflict the first defeat of the season after 30 games. We've still got an 8-point lead over Manchester United, but I'm so disappointed that the run has come to an end, and Gongang's a little jaded, so he's probably going to have to rest the game against Napoli. I really wanted that unbeaten season. Well, hopefully that doesn't mean that this is where our season starts to unravel. We will continue. I will be back for this game against Napoli in just a few seconds, guys. I'll see you there. So then, guys, we are ready to take on Napoli in the Champions League. There's only 2 games of this first knockout round to go, so I thought I would update you in what's happened so far. Barcelona have knocked out Bayern Munich 4-1 on aggregate. Manchester City have beaten Juventus. Real Madrid have gone through on away goals against Manchester United. PSG have absolutely annihilated FC Porto. Chelsea play Benfica on the same time that we play Napoli. Atletico Madrid have gone through 4-2 against Olympique Lyonnais. And Arsenal have gone through 3-2 against Inter Milan. We are in a very good position here with the 2-0 victory against Napoli in Naples. So we will get into this game. We've got the match preview coming up just now. We've got a good record against Napoli. We've won all 3 of the games against them that we have played. Unai Emery's their manager. One bit of news for us is that Javier Llorente has pulled an abdominal muscle, so we'll miss this game through injury. So we've got Kamara, Zola, Amakanji, Allingham, Jose Carlos, Foster, Morrison, Muzzo, Christian and Gongang, and Lewis Dondon. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to swap Gongang for Phil O'Neill. The man for the big Champions League night is Phil O'Neill. So, this is the team that Napoli are putting out. Obviously, some interesting faces in there. Merritt is a Napoli original. Kurt Zouma, Alphonso Davies, Rapina. So they've got a decent team. Obviously, we do have that 2 away goal lead. And we're also being updated on Manchester United's game in the Premier League against Fulham, which is nice to see. So, we have kicked off. Can we book our place into the quarterfinals of the Champions League? Obviously, we are still fighting on all fronts. Top of the Premier League, we're still in the FA Cup. We've already won the Carabao Cup. So, despite losing our unbeaten run against Liverpool earlier this episode, fingers crossed we can advance in the Champions League. Whilst I've been talking, there have been no highlights up until now. Alphonso Davies with the throw-in then. Napoli working the ball across the penalty area there. They have a strike, and Arnor Sigurdsson has absolutely buried that past Kamara. And Napoli have a way back into this tie with an away goal of their own. That 1 goal from Sigurdsson is the only thing that we've seen in this first half. Jose Carlos picking up a booking as well. We've been the slightly better team in terms of chances, but we've not actually seen anything trouble the Napoli goalkeeper. I'm going to say it's disappointing again. Ben Allingham having a poor game at a 6.2 here. But there's a way back into this tie for Napoli here, and I'm not too happy about it. So Merritt on the ball. Goes long into Sigurdsson again. Sprays out to Rapina on this right-hand side. Oh, God. Absolute pinball. Jose Carlos comes out with the ball, though. Into Lewis Dondon. He's going to have a one-on-one opportunity. No, he's not. That's a lovely challenge from that defender. Well played. Kurt Zouma pushes the ball out for a throw in there. Manchester United are absolutely annihilating Fulham, as you would expect. Jude Bellingham on the score sheet yet again. Ben Allingham's having a shocker. Let's see what happens in this set piece here. Dondon heads just wide. So, Allingham's having a poor game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring on Bacuna to play right back. Christian also not playing superbly. So I'll just make that 1 change for now and see if that helps us at all in this game. 20 minutes to go then. Phil O'Neill on the corner. Another header that goes over. Napoli are going to have to start coming towards us now. So maybe we can get another goal. But Christian out to Phil O'Neill then. Into the penalty areas, Phil O'Neill blazes that right-footed effort over the bar. 15 minutes of the game to go. It's so delicately poised. Set piece, Morrison whips it. Makanji heads this one over the bar. Christian's playing awfully. So Christian's going to come off. And I don't have him on the bench. I thought I had Gabriel Rivas on the bench. I don't. Jared Foster's playing poorly as well. So Merco's going to come on because Foster's on a booking as well. I kind of want to freshen up the midfield as well. Christian is playing super poor. So Chinzam Chukwuma's going to come on. It's not the position he plays. Final 10 minutes of this Champions League knockout tie there. Merco ball into the penalty area. It's initially clear. Bacuna gets up. Chinzam Chukwuma's on the ball into the penalty area. His cross is blocked. Gary Morrison, Jose Carlos recycling the possession nicely. Out to Bacuna on this right-hand side. Ball comes across. Whew, Phil O'Neill. First goal of the season. As I said, the man for the big occasion. Phil O'Neill pops up with a header at the back stick there. As I said, first goal of the season. We spray the ball out to the right-hand side. And Phil O'Neill gets inside the right back. Heads past the goalkeeper. And we have a let-off in this game now. Napoli needing two more goals to go through. 3 goals in the day. And they do not get it. We advance in the Champions League, despite actually, I'm going to say that was a bit of a let-off. The boys seemed fired up with that. We advance. Chelsea go through as well. Manchester United dominate Fulham in the Premier League to close that gap. I think we will advance because, our FA Cup tie has been decided. We are at home against Brighton. So that's good. We will take on Brighton. Where are they now? They are still in the Premier League, obviously. Obviously, we bought Kamara off of them last season or in the summer. We advance. We get 8.81 million. Fixtures are being moved all over the shop due to other games. I will be back in just a few seconds, guys, once I have the draws for the quarterfinals and semi-finals of the Champions League. So then here we are. We have the draw for the Champions League quarterfinals. Atletico Madrid, Arsenal, Barcelona, Bath City, Chelsea, Manchester City, PSG and Real Madrid are all in the hat. I can't remember if I can play English teams or not. Let's see if I can go back. Let's see. We had Real Madrid this time last year. So I don't know. No English teams were drawn against each other then, but I don't know if we can play each other. First out the hat is Barcelona. They will take on Manchester City. PSG get Atletico Madrid. So the odds of us getting an English team are very high. Bath City come out of the hat and we will take on Arsenal again. God, we've played Arsenal a lot this season. So we will take on Arsenal in the quarterfinals. Chelsea get Real Madrid, which is a tough game. These are all tough games. We've also got the semi-final draw. So, first tie out, Chelsea or Real Madrid will take on Barcelona or Manchester City. On the other side, Paris Saint-Germain or Atletico Madrid will take on either ourselves or Arsenal in the Champions League semi-finals. Let's see what these draws do in terms of our schedule then. So I'm going to play this FA Cup quarter-final against Brighton off camera and this Premier League tie against Leeds United. I will bring you guys back for this Champions League quarter-final first leg against Arsenal and this Premier League decider against Manchester United at the Bath Stadium. If you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe to my channel. It really does help me out. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time for another episode of Started From The Bottom. Hopefully, I'll catch you guys there.